Hello coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics. Today we're diving into the realm of Lincoln 1-cent coin. First up, the 1934 wheat penny. Specifically, the large date gold shade variant without a mint mark, a rarity that commands attention. Let's explore its value in today's market. Here it is, the 1934 wheat penny, a relic from a bygone era. What makes this particular coin so special? Well, first, let's address its condition. In very fine condition, this coin retains much of its original detail, albeit with moderate wear. Notice the striking gold shade that shimmers under the light. This unique coloring sets it apart from its counterparts and adds to its allure among collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. In today's market, the value of the 1934 wheat penny large date gold shade without a mint mark in very fine condition can vary based on several factors. These include its rarity, historical significance, and demand among collectors. Recent auction records and market analysis suggest that this coin could fetch anywhere from $86,500 depending on its specific attributes and the current market conditions. For collectors looking to add this gem to their collection, I recommend thorough research, consulting with reputable dealers, and keeping an eye on auctions and online marketplaces. And there you have it, folks. The 1934 wheat penny large date gold shade without mint mark, a fascinating piece of history with value that transcends time. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, knowledge is your most valuable asset. Next up, we'll be discussing the Kennedy half dollar from 1974, particularly the rare large date variety without a mint mark. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover the value of this gem in today's market. Now, let's start by understanding why this particular coin is so sought after. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar was minted during a time when interest in coin collecting was growing rapidly. However, what makes the large date variety without a mint mark so special is its rarity. Unlike its counterparts, which typically bear a small D or S mint mark indicating their minting location, this specific coin lacks any such mark. In terms of condition, we're focusing on coins graded as extra fine. This means the coin may show some signs of wear, but the design details are still well defined, making it a desirable addition to any collection. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What's the value of this coin in today's market? Well, as with any collectible, several factors come into play, including its rarity, condition, and current demand. Based on recent auctions and sales, the value of this coin can fluctuate, but as of today, you can expect to pay anywhere from $100,000 or even more for a well-preserved extra fine specimen. However, it's essential to remember that prices can vary depending on the specific characteristics of the coin and the current market trends. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar large date variety without a mint mark is undoubtedly a noteworthy piece to add to your collection. Not only does it hold historical significance as a representation of one of America's most beloved presidents, but its rarity and allure make it a true treasure for any enthusiast. That wraps up our exploration of the value of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar large date variety without a mint mark in extra fine condition. Next up, unravel the mystery behind the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark. What makes this particular coin so special, and what is its value in today's market? The 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark. These coins have a unique story and are highly sought after by collectors. But before we reveal its value, let's understand why it's so special. During World War II, copper was in high demand for the war effort. To conserve this precious metal, the U.S. Mint switched the composition of the Lincoln cent from bronze to zinc-coated steel in 1943. However, in 1944, they reverted to using bronze, but due to leftover steel planchets, a small number of pennies were struck without a mint mark. Now, let's talk about the condition. A 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition typically has visible wear, but still retains most of its design details. It may have minor scratches or blemishes, but remains intact and presentable. In today's market, the value of a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition can vary. However, on average, you can expect it to be worth anywhere from $200,500 depending on factors such as demand, rarity, and overall condition. Keep in mind that the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to consult with experts or use reliable pricing guides to get an accurate assessment. And there you have it, folks. The 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark holds a special place in the world of numismatics, not just for its historical significance, but also for its value in today's market. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, make sure to cherish it. Next up, explore the value of a specific coin, the 1988 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and P mint mark. This particular coin is a gem for collectors, so let's uncover its story and its worth in today's market. The Kennedy half-dollar holds a special place in American history. Introduced in 1964, just months after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, it was intended as a tribute to the beloved leader. Since then, it has become a symbol of American resilience and a cherished item among collectors. The 1988 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and P mint mark is a standout among collectors. It's distinguished by its unique features, which set it apart from other Kennedy half-dollars of the same year. The large date variety is particularly sought after for its scarcity, making it a prized addition to any collection. When determining the value of a coin, condition is paramount. Even small imperfections can significantly impact its worth. The 1988 Kennedy half-dollar in extra fine condition exhibits minimal wear and retains much of its original luster, making it highly desirable to collectors. So what's the value of the 1988 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and P mint mark in today's market? Well, like any collectible item, it can vary depending on several factors, including condition, rarity, and demand. Recent auction results indicate that this coin can command a significant premium, especially when it's in pristine condition. In today's market, an extra fine 1988 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and P mint mark can fetch anywhere from $87,500 or more, depending on the specific characteristics of the coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1988 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and a P mint mark is a piece of American history worth adding to your collection. Its rarity, combined with its timeless design, ensures that it will continue to captivate collectors for generations to come. Next up, the 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark. Many of you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so special? Well, let me tell you. The 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark is a rare gem in the coin collecting community. Unlike its counterparts minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, this coin was mistakenly struck without a mint mark. Now, let's talk value. In today's market, a 1955 wheat penny in very fine condition without a mint mark can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. While the exact value can fluctuate based on factors such as demand, condition, and rarity, let's explore an estimate. According to recent market trends, a 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark, graded as very fine, could command anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000 or more in today's market. However, it's important to note that the value of coins can vary, and it's always best to consult with a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert for an accurate appraisal. And there you have it, folks. The story behind the 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark and its value in today's market. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and treasures waiting to be discovered. Kennedy half-dollar of 1971, specifically the large date variety without a mint mark, in extra fine condition. So, what's the scoop on this elusive coin, and what's its value in today's market? Let's find out. First off, let's talk about the history behind this iconic coin. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964, just a year after President John F. Kennedy's assassination, as a tribute to his memory. It quickly became a beloved piece of American numismatic history. Now, let's fast forward to 1971. During this year, the Philadelphia Mint produced a special variety of the Kennedy half-dollar with a larger date. These coins were minted without the customary mint mark, making them a fascinating anomaly for collectors. The large date variety of the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is highly sought after by collectors due to its scarcity and historical significance. But what about its value in today's market? According to the latest numismatic data, a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar in extra fine condition, particularly the large date variety without a mint mark, can fetch a handsome sum in today's market. While prices can vary depending on factors such as condition, rarity, and current demand, these coins have been known to command prices ranging from $37,500 or more. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare gems in your coin collection or while coin roll hunting, be sure to take a closer look. You may just be holding a piece of numismatic history worth more than you realize. Next up, the wheat 1 cent 1945 coin without a mint mark now. This particular coin holds a special place in numismatic history. The absence of a mint mark signifies that it was minted in Philadelphia, as during this time, Philadelphia, being the main mint, did not use mint marks on their coins. Now, let's talk about the condition. In the coin collecting world, condition is everything a coin graded as very fine means it has moderate wear but still retains most of its original details. In very fine condition, you may notice some wear on the high points of the design, but the overall features are still quite clear. So what's the value of this wheat 1 cent 1945 coin without a mint mark in very fine condition in today's market? According to recent market trends, a wheat 1 cent 1945 coin without a mint mark in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $86,456 in today's market, depending on factors like demand, rarity, and overall condition. But remember, the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay updated on the current market trends if you're a collector or investor. And there you have it, folks. The wheat 1 cent 1945 coin without a mint mark, a piece of history that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Next up today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1983 Kennedy half dollar with a large date and a D mint mark, exploring its value in today's market. The 1983 Kennedy half dollar holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique characteristics and historical significance. Produced at the Denver Mint, this particular coin features a large date, distinguishing it from other Kennedy half dollars minted in the same year. The large date variety is highly sought after by collectors, especially when found in uncirculated condition like the one we have here today. Its pristine state preserves the intricate details and luster, making it a coveted piece in any collection. Inspecting this coin closely, you can appreciate the sharp strike and flawless surfaces, indicative of its uncirculated status. The absence of wear and abrasions further enhances its appeal to collectors. Now, let's talk about the value of this remarkable coin in today's market. As with any collectible, the value of the 1983 Kennedy half dollar with a large date and D mint mark can fluctuate based on various factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. In uncirculated condition, the 1983 Kennedy half dollar with a large date and D mint mark can command a premium in today's market. Depending on factors such as the coin's grade and any special characteristics, its value can range from around $100,568 or more. However, it's essential to remember that market trends can change over time, so it's always a good idea to stay informed and consult with reputable dealers or experts before making any purchases or sales. And there you have it, folks. The captivating tale of the 1983 Kennedy half dollar with a large date and D mint mark in uncirculated condition. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coins, each piece holds its own unique story and value. Next up, explore the value and rarity of a unique find, the 1949 S mint mark wheat penny. The 1949 S mint mark wheat penny is already a rare find, but what makes it even more special is its gold color and damaged condition. So, how does this affect its value in today's market? First, let's address the damage. While collectors typically prefer coins in pristine condition, damaged coins can still hold significant value, especially if they're rare or have unique characteristics like this one. According to experts, the 1949 S mint mark wheat penny is considered scarce, with only a limited number produced at the San Francisco Mint. Now, let's talk about that gold color. Coins can sometimes acquire a golden hue due to environmental factors or improper storage. While this may diminish the coin's visual appeal, it doesn't necessarily decrease its value. In today's market, the value of a 1949 S mint mark wheat penny in damaged condition can vary widely. Factors such as the severity of the damage, the rarity of the coin, and current demand all play a role in determining its worth. So, how much could this coin fetch in today's market? Well, based on recent auctions and sales data, a damaged 1949s mint mark wheat penny with a gold coloration could range anywhere from $900,500 or even more, depending on the specifics. Remember, folks, the value of collectible coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to consult with experts or reputable sources before buying or selling. Next up, explore the value of a particular gem in the coin collecting community, the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and D-mint mark. Thanks for joining us now. Let's talk about the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar. This coin, struck in 90% silver, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, especially those who seek out uncirculated specimens. The 1972 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and a D-mint mark is a sought-after piece among collectors. The D-mint mark signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint, adding an extra layer of rarity to this already prized coin. Indeed, rarity plays a significant role in determining the value of coins, and this Kennedy half-dollar is no exception. In uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in commerce, its value can soar. In today's market, an uncirculated 1972 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and a D-mint mark can fetch a handsome sum. Prices can vary based on factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and current demand. But just how much are we talking about here? Well, buckle up, because it's time to reveal the current value of this numismatic gem. According to recent market trends, an uncirculated 1972 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and a D-mint mark can command anywhere from $467,500 or even more, depending on its condition and other factors. So, if you happen to come across one of these beauties in your coin collection or while out treasure hunting, you might just be holding onto a valuable piece of history. Next up, explore the value of a particular treasure, the 1958 wheat penny without a mint mark. Let's talk about this little gem, the 1958 wheat penny. What makes this coin so special? Well, it's all about the details. The 1958 wheat penny is known for its distinct design featuring two stalks of wheat encircling the words 1 cent on the reverse side. But what sets this particular penny apart is the absence of a mint mark. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, but the 1958 penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia. It's a rare find and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk value. In fine condition, meaning it shows moderate wear but still retains most of its original detail, the 1958 wheat penny without a mint mark can fetch a pretty penny in today's market. So, how much is it worth? Well, the value fluctuates based on various factors such as demand, condition, and current market trends. However, you can expect its value to range $65,000. Now, keep in mind that this is just an estimate, and prices may vary depending on the buyer and seller. It's always a good idea to consult with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser for an accurate valuation. And there you have it, folks. The 1958 wheat penny without a mint mark, a rare and valuable find for any coin collector. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar, specifically focusing on the elusive 1979 large-date variety without a mint mark and its value in today's market. The 1979 Kennedy half-dollar is a special coin as it marked the end of an era, the last of its kind to be struck in 40% silver composition for general circulation. What makes the 1979 large-date variety without a mint mark particularly intriguing is its scarcity and historical significance. You see, the absence of a mint mark signifies that these coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, making them relatively rare compared to their counterparts minted at the Denver and San Francisco mints, which bear the D and S mint marks, respectively. Now, let's talk value. In uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in commerce and retains its original luster, the 1979 large-date Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark commands quite a premium in today's market. As of our latest research, an uncirculated specimen of this coin can fetch anywhere from $68,000 or even more, depending on factors such as its overall condition, eye appeal, and demand among collectors. When assessing the condition of your coin, be sure to look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in pristine condition, with sharp details and minimal imperfections, tend to command higher prices. But remember, the value of a coin is not solely determined by its monetary worth. Each coin carries a piece of history and tells a story of its own, a story that's waiting to be discovered and appreciated by enthusiasts like you. Next up, the 1959 with D wheat penny, particularly the elusive red shade variation in extra fine condition. Let's uncover its value in today's market. First, let's talk rarity. The 1959 D wheat penny with a red shade, minted in Denver, is a prized find among collectors due to its distinct coloration. This shade is the result of a specific combination of copper and other metals during the minting process. Now, let's address its value. In extra fine condition, meaning minimal wear and excellent preservation, the 1959 with D wheat penny with a red shade can fetch a significant sum in today's market. As of February 2023, the value of this coin can range from $400,500 in dollars. However, it's essential to note that market demand and condition play significant roles in determining its exact worth. So, how can you determine if your 1959 with D wheat penny falls into this coveted category? Look for sharp details, minimal scratches or blemishes, and of course that vibrant red hue that sets it apart from its counterparts. And there you have it, folks. The 1959 D wheat penny with a red shade in extra fine condition is not just a piece of history, but also a valuable addition to any coin collection. Keep hunting, and who knows? You might just uncover your own treasure. The 1943 wheat penny without a mint mark. This tiny piece of copper holds a big story and even bigger value. Let's delve deeper. First up today, we're talking about a real treasure in the world of coin collecting. This 1943 wheat penny is causing quite a stir, and for good reason. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this penny? Well, during World War II, the US Mint faced a shortage of copper due to its necessity for the war effort. In response, they switched to using zinc-coated steel for penny production in 1943. However, a few copper blanks left over from the previous year found their way into production, creating this rare anomaly. What's truly remarkable about this particular coin is its condition. Despite being over 80 years old, it's remarkably well preserved with minimal damage. Now, let's talk Turkey. What's this beauty worth in today's market? The value of a 1943 wheat penny without a mint mark can vary greatly depending on its condition and other factors. However, in decent condition like this one, it could fetch anywhere from $900,000 or even more. Now, before you start checking your piggy banks, keep in mind that finding one of these in your pocket change is like finding a needle in a haystack. But hey, stranger things have happened. That wraps up our exploration of the 1943 wheat penny without a mint mark. Remember, you never know what hidden treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Next up, uncover the value of a rare gem, the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, boasting a vibrant red color in uncirculated condition. First, let's talk about the significance of this particular penny. Struck during World War II, the 1944 wheat penny was minted in massive quantities. However, what sets this coin apart is the absence of a mint mark, typically found above the year. Now, when it comes to determining its value in today's market, condition is key. An uncirculated coin, like the one we have here, is a rare find indeed. Its pristine state means it has been preserved over the years, maintaining its original luster and detail. But what about its value? Well, brace yourselves, folks, because this penny can command quite a pretty penny itself. In today's market, a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition with a striking red color can fetch anywhere from $100,000 to $367,500 or more, depending on its specific attributes and the demand among collectors. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare beauties in your coin collection or during your coin hunts, make sure to cherish it. Who knows, it might just be your ticket to a little extra cash. Next up, uncover the hidden treasure behind the 1940 wheat penny with the elusive S mint mark. The 1940 wheat penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its historical significance and rarity, particularly when it bears the S mint mark, indicating it was minted in San Francisco. But what exactly is its value in today's market? Let's talk about condition. A coin's condition plays a crucial role in determining its value, and a 1940 wheat penny in fine condition can fetch quite a pretty penny, pun intended. When we say fine condition, we're referring to a coin that may show some wear but retains its overall design elements and details. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. What's the current market value of a 1940 wheat penny with the S mint mark in fine condition? As of today, the market value for a 1940 wheat penny with the S mint mark in fine condition ranges from $600,000 depending on various factors such as demand, scarcity, and overall market conditions. Isn't it fascinating how something as seemingly ordinary as a penny can hold such value in history? It just goes to show that every coin has a story to tell. Well, there you have it, folks. The intriguing tale of the 1940 wheat penny with the S mint mark. Remember, keep on collecting and exploring, because you never know what treasures you might uncover. Next up, the 1950 with S wheat penny in fine condition. Let's uncover the secrets behind this little piece of history. Now, what makes this coin so special? Well, first off, it bears the S mint mark indicating it was minted at the San Francisco Mint. Combine that with its age and condition, and you've got yourself quite the collectible. But let's talk value. In today's market, the 1950 with S wheat penny in fine condition can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. While prices can vary based on factors like demand and overall market conditions, these coins have been known to command anywhere from $300,500 or more. Of course, it's important to note that the value of any collectible coin can fluctuate over time. Factors such as rarity, condition, and historical significance all play a role in determining its worth. So if you happen to stumble upon a 1950 with S wheat penny in fine condition, consider yourself lucky. Not only do you have a piece of history in your hands, but you also have a valuable asset that could potentially appreciate in value over time. Next up, uncover the market value of a fascinating piece of history, the 1951 D wheat penny. Now, this little beauty holds more than just its face value of 1 cent. Minted over 7 decades ago in Denver, Colorado, this penny is a cherished relic of American coinage history. But what makes this penny particularly special is its condition. Graded as very fine, it retains much of its original detail, with only minor wear visible to the naked eye. Now, let's talk dollars in today's market. A 1951 D wheat penny in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $400,000 depending on various factors such as demand, scarcity, and overall condition. The value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay updated with the latest trends and market conditions. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1951 D wheat penny is a fantastic piece to add to your collection. At least during a time of transition in Canadian currency, the 1964 Canada 1 cent coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. But just how much is this coin worth in today's market? In uncirculated condition, meaning it's never been used in daily transactions, the 1964 Canadian 1 cent coin can fetch quite a sum in today's market. As of our latest research, the value of this coin can range from around $48,500 depending on its condition and other factors. When determining the value of a coin, factors such as its rarity, condition, and demand all play a significant role. For the 1964 Canadian 1 cent coin, collectors often look for coins with minimal wear and crisp details. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins in uncirculated condition, it's essential to take proper care of it to preserve its value. Storing it in a protective case and handling it with gloves can help maintain its pristine condition. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1964 Canadian 1 cent coin is undoubtedly a piece worth keeping an eye out for. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem in your pocket change. Next up, explore the value of a specific treasure, the 1937 S mint mark wheat penny. This small copper coin, minted in San Francisco in 1937, holds a unique place in American coinage history. Now, let's talk value. In fine condition, the 1937 S mint mark wheat penny can fetch quite a sum in today's market. But how much exactly? According to recent market data, a 1937 S mint mark wheat penny in fine condition can be valued at around $600,500. However, factors such as demand, rarity, and overall condition can significantly influence its price. It's essential to note that fine condition in numismatics refers to a coin with visible wear but still retaining much of its original detail. This adds to its charm and historical significance. Inspecting the coin's condition for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration is crucial in determining its value accurately. So, if you're lucky enough to own a 1937's mint mark wheat penny in fine condition, it's worth taking the time to evaluate its condition and potential value in today's ever-evolving market. And there you have it, folks. The intriguing tale of the 1937's mint mark wheat penny and its value in today's market. Next up, exploring the value of a special coin, the 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition. This particular coin holds significant historical importance as it was minted to commemorate Canada's centennial celebration in 1967. Now, let's talk about its value in today's market. In uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in transactions and retains its original mint luster, the 1867 to 1967 1-cent coin can fetch quite a respectable sum. As of February 2023, the value of this coin ranges from $100,000 depending on its condition, rarity, and other factors. It's important to note that the value of coins can fluctuate over time due to market demand, collector interest, and other variables. However, owning a piece of Canadian history like the 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin can be a rewarding investment and a source of pride for collectors. Next up, the 1944 D wheat penny in extra fine condition. So, what makes this coin so unique? Let's find out. Let's talk a bit about the history behind this iconic coin. The 1944 D wheat penny was minted during World War II at the Denver Mint. Now, despite being a common year for wheat pennies, the D mint mark adds a touch of rarity to this coin, making it highly sought after by collectors. Now, when we say extra fine condition, we're talking about a coin that's been well preserved over the years. This means minimal wear and tear, with clear, defined details that really make the coin stand out. So, what's the market value of a 1944 D wheat penny in extra fine condition today? Well, it can vary depending on factors like current market demand and the specific condition of the coin. But generally speaking, you're looking at a value of around $500,000. Now, while that may not seem like a huge sum, remember that the true value of a coin isn't just in its monetary worth, but also in the joy it brings to collectors. Holding a piece of history in your hand, knowing that it's been passed down through the decades, is an incredible feeling. Next up, the value of a specific Canadian coin, the 1962 1-cent piece, particularly in its uncirculated condition. First, let's talk about the significance of this coin. Minted in 1962, this 1-cent piece holds historical value as it was part of Canada's currency during a pivotal time in its history. But what about its value today? Well, in uncirculated condition, this coin can fetch a decent sum in today's market. Factors such as rarity, demand, and overall condition play a crucial role in determining its value. As of our research, the 1962 Canadian 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition can range in value from around $38,500 or more, depending on its specific attributes and the current market trends. So, if you happen to stumble upon this coin in your collection or while coin hunting, be sure to inspect it closely. Look for signs of wear and tear, scratches, or any imperfections that could affect its value. And remember, it's always a good idea to consult with professional numismatists or utilize online resources to get an accurate appraisal of your coin's value. Next up, uncover the value of a remarkable piece of history, the 1938 wheat penny without a mint mark. Let's take a closer look at this iconic coin. Minted during a pivotal time in American history, the 1938 wheat penny without a mint mark is a treasure sought after by collectors worldwide. As the Great Depression waned and America geared up for World War II, these pennies were produced in massive quantities. However, a small number of them were minted in Philadelphia without the mint mark, making them exceptionally rare and valuable. Now, let's talk numbers. In good condition, a 1938 wheat penny without a mint mark can fetch anywhere from $600,000 in today's market. However, the value can fluctuate based on factors such as condition, demand, and overall rarity. When assessing the condition of your coin, be sure to look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. coins in better condition often command higher prices among collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1938 wheat penny without a mint mark is a prized addition to any collection. Its historical significance and rarity make it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. And there you have it, folks, the story and value behind the 1938 wheat penny without a mint mark. Remember to keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures in your own collections. Next up, explore the value of a specific coin, the 1968 Canadian 1-cent coin, particularly in extra fine condition. Now, you might be wondering, why the 1968 1-cent coin? Well, this particular year holds some significance in Canadian coinage history. Let's delve deeper into its value. First things first, when we talk about extra fine condition, we're referring to a coin that shows minimal wear, with its original luster still intact. Essentially, it's in great shape for its age. To determine the value of our 1968 Canadian 1-cent coin in extra fine condition, let's consult some trusted sources. Online coin value guides and auction sites can give us a good indication of its current market value. After some research, we found that the 1968 Canadian 1-cent coin in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere from $100,000 in today's market. Of course, this value can fluctuate based on factors like demand, rarity, and overall condition. It's important to note that while this coin may not seem like a fortune, its value lies beyond just its monetary worth. Each coin carries a piece of history and tells a unique story. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, exploring the world of coin collecting can be a rewarding and educational hobby. Next up, the hidden value of a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1952 wheat penny. Have you ever wondered if that old penny lying around in your coin jar could actually be worth more than its face value? Well, today we're focusing on the 1952 wheat penny, particularly one without a mint mark and in less than pristine condition. The 1952 wheat penny is a classic among collectors, but what makes it special? Well, for starters, it's part of the iconic wheat penny series minted from 1909 to 1958, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat ears on the reverse. Now, this specific 1952 wheat penny lacks a mint mark, indicating that it was minted in Philadelphia. But here's the kicker: its worn and slightly dirty condition might actually conceal a hidden gem beneath the surface. While some collectors might dismiss coins in less than perfect condition, seasoned numismatists know that even a well-loved coin can hold significant value, especially if it's a rare find. So, what's the current market value of a 1952 wheat penny without a mint mark in this condition? Well, it can vary based on factors like rarity, demand, and overall condition, but according to recent market trends, a 1952 wheat penny without a mint mark in similar condition could fetch anywhere from $700,000 in today's market. Now, that might not sound like a fortune, but remember, it's all about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of uncovering a piece of history. And there you have it, folks. The fascinating tale of a seemingly ordinary coin with the potential to spark excitement and curiosity in collectors around the world. So, the next time you come across a 1952 wheat penny in your pocket change or hiding in your attic, take a closer look. You just might stumble upon a hidden treasure. Next up, the 1952 with D. Lincoln wheat penny. This iconic coin holds historical significance and, depending on its condition, can fetch a pretty penny in today's market. First things first, let's talk about the 1952 D. Lincoln wheat penny. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1952, this coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, hence the wheat penny moniker. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the condition. The 1952 D. Lincoln penny you may have stumbled upon might be a bit worn, dirty, or even discolored, like the one we have here. Despite its less than perfect appearance, this coin still holds value in the eyes of collectors. While pristine examples fetch higher prices, even coins in rough shape like this one can find a home in someone's collection. What's the value of a 1952 D. Lincoln wheat penny in black shade, dirty condition in today's market? Well, it can vary depending on several factors, such as rarity, demand, and overall condition. In general, a 1952 D. Lincoln wheat penny in such a condition could be valued anywhere from $900,500. However, it's essential to remember that these values are approximate and can fluctuate over time. Ultimately, the true value of a coin lies not just in its monetary worth, but also in its historical significance and the stories it carries with it. So whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, every coin has a tale to tell. Next up, the Lincoln 1 cent 1955 with D-mint mark and a unique color shade error. Now, what makes this coin so special? Well, in 1955, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Lincoln 1 cent coins with an unusual color shade error. Instead of the traditional coppery hue, these coins have a slightly different tone, making them stand out among collectors. These color shade errors are quite rare, adding an extra layer of intrigue to an already sought-after coin. But what about its value in today's market? In fine condition, the value of the 1955 D Lincoln 1 cent with the color shade error can vary depending on factors such as rarity, demand, and overall condition. As of our latest research, these coins can fetch anywhere from $243,500 or even more in today's market. However, it's essential to note that prices can fluctuate due to changes in the market and collector preferences, so it's always a good idea to stay updated on current trends and valuations. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, finding a 1955 D Lincoln 1 cent with a color shade error can be a thrilling addition to your collection. Keep your eyes peeled at coin shows, online auctions, and local coin shops. You never know when you might stumble upon this elusive treasure. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark. Stay tuned as we uncover its history, rarity, and current market value. The 1956 wheat penny. Produced in large numbers by the Philadelphia Mint, this coin features the iconic wheat ears on the reverse and the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. However, what makes this particular coin intriguing is the absence of a mint mark. During the year 1956, the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally didn't mark its coins, experienced a slight change. Due to an increase in production, they briefly added a P-mint mark. However, this change was short-lived, making the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark relatively uncommon. Now, let's talk about condition. The value of any coin, including the 1956 wheat penny, heavily depends on its condition. A well-preserved coin with minimal wear and scratches will command a higher price compared to a heavily circulated one. So, if you're lucky enough to find one in good condition, hold on tight. Alright, now for the big question, what's the current market value of the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark? Well, as of today, these coins can fetch anywhere from $400,000 depending on factors like condition, demand, and overall rarity. Conclusion: the 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark is a treasure for any coin collector. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, keep an eye out for this elusive piece of history. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a valuable gem in your pocket, Chang. The Lincoln 1 cent 1944 coin is already a rare find, but when it lacks the mint mark, its rarity and value skyrocket. Now, add some damage to the mix, and you've got yourself a truly unique piece of history. Despite its worn appearance, this coin still holds significant value for collectors. But just how much is it worth in today's market? Let's take a closer look at the features that determine its value. Even in a damaged state, the absence of a mint mark and the iconic Lincoln portrait can still be appreciated by collectors. While a coin in pristine condition could fetch a hefty sum, even a damaged one like this has its place in the collector's market. After scouring through various online platforms and consulting with experts, we've discovered that a Lincoln 1 cent 1944 coin without a mint mark in damaged condition can still command a respectable value. In today's market, but a damaged Lincoln 1 cent 1944 coin without a mint mark can fetch anywhere from $164,500 depending on the extent of the damage and other factors. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these elusive coins in your collection or while coin hunting, don't underestimate its value. Even in a less than perfect condition, it's a piece of history worth cherishing. That wraps up our exploration of the Lincoln 1 cent 1944 coin without a mint mark in damaged condition. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of numismatics. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1949 wheat penny. Join us as we uncover its history, rarity, and current market value. There, coin collectors, Have you ever come across a 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark? Well, you're in for a treat because we're exploring this iconic piece of numismatic history. The 1949 wheat penny, struck at various mints across the United States, is a treasure sought after by many collectors. But what sets apart the one without a mint mark? Indeed, the 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark is a rare find. Minted in Philadelphia, it's distinguished by its distinct color shade and condition. Unlike its counterparts minted in other locations, the Philadelphia mint version lacks the mint mark, making it a unique and valuable addition to any collection. But just how valuable is it today? Let's take a closer look at its market value. Considering factors such as rarity, condition, and demand, the market value of the 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark can range from $800,000 and upwards. The 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark is highly sought after by collectors due to its scarcity and historical significance. Depending on its condition, it can fetch a significant sum in today's market. And there you have it, folks. The 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark is not just a coin, it's a piece of history worth exploring. Next up, explore the value and history behind the 1936 Lincoln 1-cent coin, specifically the variant without a mint mark, the 1936 Lincoln 1-cent coin. But not just any 1936 Lincoln cent, we're talking about the one without a mint mark, a rarity that has collectors buzzing. Now, you might be wondering, why is this coin so special? Well, let's break it down. The 1936 Lincoln cent without a mint mark is a product of the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't typically include mint marks on its coins during that time period. But here's the kicker: in 1936, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally omitted the mint mark on a small batch of Lincoln cents before realizing the mistake and correcting it. That's what makes these coins so rare and sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk value. The value of a 1936 Lincoln 1-cent coin without a mint mark can vary depending on its condition, but generally speaking, a coin in fine condition could fetch anywhere from $376,000 in today's market. Of course, prices fluctuate based on factors like demand, rarity, and overall market conditions. But if you're lucky enough to come across one of these beauties, it could be a valuable addition to your collection. And there you have it, folks. The story behind the rare 1936 Lincoln 1-cent coin without a mint mark and its value in today's market. Next up, uncover the value of a 1935 Lincoln 1-cent coin without a mint mark, even in its dirty condition. Now, this little piece of history may not look like much at first glance, but believe it or not, it could hold some significant value in today's market. First things first, let's talk about why this coin is special. The 1935 Lincoln 1-cent coin was produced during the Great Depression era, and coins from this time period are highly sought after by collectors. As you can see, this particular coin is in pretty rough shape. It's dirty, worn, and lacks a mint mark, which indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, when it comes to determining the value of a coin like this, condition is key. In its current dirty state, this 1935 Lincoln 1-cent coin without a mint mark would likely fetch around $88,500 in today's market. However, if this coin were to be cleaned and restored professionally, its value could potentially increase. But keep in mind, cleaning coins can be a controversial topic in the numismatic community, as improper cleaning methods can actually decrease their value. So, if you're lucky enough to come across one of these 1935 Lincoln 1-cent coins without a mint mark, even in dirty condition, don't dismiss it just yet. It could be worth more than you think. Next up, explore the value of a particular piece, the 1947 S mint mark Lincoln wheat cent. Now, this coin might not look like much at first glance. It's dirty, worn, and shows signs of age, but don't let its appearance fool you. Even in this condition, it holds value for collectors. Let's check out the current market value for this coin in its dirty condition. As you can see, the value of the 1947 S mint mark Lincoln wheat cent can vary depending on its condition. In dirty condition like this, it's still sought after by collectors. But how much can you expect to pay or sell it for? Well, on average, a 1947 S mint mark Lincoln wheat cent in dirty condition can fetch anywhere from $265,500 in today's market. If you're a collector, you might be wondering if it's worth cleaning a coin like this. While cleaning can improve its appearance, it's essential to do it carefully to preserve its value. So, there you have it. Even in its dirty condition, the 1947 mint mark Lincoln wheat cent holds value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these hidden gems in your collection. Next up, uncover the value of a true gem, the 1944 Lincoln 1-cent coin. Join me as we explore its rarity, history, and current market value. Let's start with a brief history lesson. The 1944 Lincoln cent, minted in San Francisco, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its scarcity. During World War II, copper was in high demand for the war effort, leading the U.S. Mint to switch to zinc-coated steel for most pennies. However, a few copper cents were mistakenly struck, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk value. The 1944 Lincoln cent, especially in fine condition, is a rare find indeed. In today's market, its value can vary based on factors like condition, demand, and overall scarcity. A 1944 with Lincoln 1-cent coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $967,500 in today's market. However, it's crucial to remember that prices may fluctuate based on the individual coin's quality and collector demand. Take a look at these beauties. Each coin tells a unique story and holds a piece of American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1944 with Lincoln cent is a must-have addition to any collection. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. Until next time, happy collecting.